All right, good morning to you. So today I have a lot going on. I have a lot to do. This morning I'm actually getting ready to drop the kids off at daycare. Once I go ahead and get Nala up, get her dressed, and then I have to. I'm trying to figure out which order I want to do it, but I need to go to Walmart to return a Christmas gift that I bought Nala. She don't like that little doll, so I'm gonna return it. But we also was going through all their toys last night, and they had a bunch of stuff over there that we threw in the trash, and a bunch of unopened gifts that Nala had that I'm gonna just go ahead and sell to Once Upon a Child, or take it back if I can find my receipts. So anyway, I'm going to take all that stuff back. Take one of them back to Walmart. Take the other stuff back to Once Upon a Child. I got a package to drop off at USPS, and then that might be it. I just have a bunch of runs and little stops to make. And then I need to come home and I need to do my whole interview setup, because I'm supposed to be having my interview on Friday. So I need to make sure all my equipment and everything is set up and my stuff work and everything, and see how things is going to look, because I got to set it up and then I got to take it all back down so the kids don't destroy it. But yeah, so I actually been up all night tossing and turning. Couldn't really sleep, but I had to get up because I got to, get them out of here. But anyway, let's get to it. All right, so I'm on my way to take them to daycare now, and I was thinking about going to Walgreens because I want to buy Nala some Baby Dove body wash, because that's pretty much all we can use is Dove. But Josiah, he's a little bit more sensitive now. He's not that sensitive. He just got this rash on his back that comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. So you got to keep an eye on that. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off, and I'm gonna plan my next move after that. Alright, I forgot to say bye-bye to the babies. Let you say bye-bye, because I said bye-bye. But anyway, so it's 7:33 right now. So I'm going to go ahead to Walmart. I don't think customer service opens until 8. But I just sit there for a few minutes or so. But, yeah, just wait for them to open, customer service, take this item back, and then I could go straight to the post office. They open at 8:30. So maybe by the time I get there, it'll be 8:30. And then I might swing home real quick, since I'm going to Once Upon a Child to take some stuff back. I'm going to try to load up 1 bin worth of clothes. Now, I have a lot of clothes, but I'm going to try to go through the nice stuff, put some shoes and stuff in there, and hopefully they'll buy that stuff back and I can walk away with some dollars, because I could use some extra funds this morning. But yeah, so that's my plan. And let me get online, because like I said, I didn't even get on Walgreens or Walmart to see if they got their Baby Dove through I bought or anything like that. So I need to get online and look. But that's it. All right, as you can tell, I'm in Walmart. So I was able to return 2 items back. One of the items I did have a receipt. The other item I did not have a receipt. So they gave me a store credit. So I got $25.15 back from that item. So Ibotta does not have any Baby Dove deals, but they do on regular Dove. So I'm going to buy some regular Dove on Ibotta. And since I have that gift card for Walmart, it's going to be free for me. And then I'm going to get money back from Ibotta. So that's good. It's like $2 per item, and I could do 3. So depending on the price of them, I could do a 4 count. So depending on the price of it, then I could get $6 back today. But I'm going to pick up some water and some cheese, some sandwich cheese, because Neil said to get some. So I'm gonna pick that up, and that'll be it. By the time I get out of here, the post office should be open. So that'll be my next run, and then I'm gonna go on to Greenville. But I'm actually getting a little bit more money, because Once Upon a Child probably was gonna give me $2 for the toy, and I didn't even show you guys what toy it was. But it was that Frozen toy that she got from Salvation Army for Christmas. Now, she didn't want to play with it. It ain't because I was trying to return it for the money. She didn't want to play with it. And then that Tiana thing I bought her, that Tiana baby doll I bought her, she didn't like it. It must have not really been attractive to her, because she was like, oh, I don't want this. And then Neil actually said it looked scary to him, so he wanted me to go ahead and return it back too. So I went ahead and got, credit back for these 2 items. And guess who's in front of me? Neil's sister. So let me say hello. All right, so I'm gonna get like 3 of these. So their 4 packs are showing $7.97. They actually don't even have any of the pink ones right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 of these Dove Sensitive. That should be around the same price that I got back, about $25 and some change, give or take. All right, so this is the price for the soap. The gift card I had $25.15 on it, so I only owe 43 cents out of pocket. And it's crazy because I had to use 43 cents off a debit card because I took all the change out my wallet. So I didn't have nothing but that 20 cent the lady just gave me. And I didn't even have to upload my receipt on Ibotta because I paid with the debit card that's already linked or something. So every time I pay with a card that they know, it automatically goes to Ibotta. But I actually was going to do it online because I have a promo code for $5 off. So it actually would have made these 3 soaps $20. And then I would have got $6 back on Ibotta. That would have been a better deal. But the gift card is not a link payment. And I probably could have made it a link payment by putting it in the system or something. I don't know. I just didn't want to mess it up, and then I don't get my receipt to get my Ibotta deal. So then I would have been going around in circles. Alright, so these are the little toys right here that I'm going to try to take back to Once Upon a Child. So you can see what it is. Then I had this little... And I got these little 2 trucks right here. Can't really see that one. And then this is the box I'm getting ready to go ahead and take into the post office real quick. Getting ready to mail that off to somebody. So they said it was $53 to send that box. Because of the size. It ain't even based off weight. It was based off the size of the box. So I'm at Dollar Tree trying to get in here to buy 2 small boxes. I might have to do 2 separate orders. We gonna see. Hopefully the price will be cheaper, because she did say it was $13.85 to send it if it was a 12 by 12 box. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to try to get all of these items in one box, maybe a 12 by 12. I don't even know how big a 12 by 12 is, but we're gonna see. So yeah, I'm trying to get out as cheap as possible, because if it's gonna cost me $53, they just not gonna get this stuff. I'm sorry, you just ain't gonna get it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, just waiting on them to open because I have 7 minutes to wait. So I'm mad that this is the biggest size box they sell. So I had to put it together to see. But it's like this. This is the bottom if you just, you know, tape it up. Hold on. So yeah, if I tape it up, that's literally as big as that box is going to be. That's crazy. So I wanted to use these right here. Do it have to be flat items? Because I can put what I want in here, but they're not flat items, so I don't know if that matters or not. Alright, so here in Dollar General, I found this size box. This would work. This is a 14 by 14. It's a little bigger than that 12 by 12. So I actually wanted the 12 by 12 because I think the 12 by 12 would have been a good size. I don't know the price, so we're gonna see how much this costs. If it's too much, I'm gonna just have to tell her, I'm sorry, I can't ship you this stuff today. So as you can see, Nala has piles and piles of clothes in here. So I'm going to go through this and I'm going to fill up this tote right here full of stuff. And I'm going to try to pick out the best stuff so I can try to get some money for it. But let me do that now. And then I got to repackage that box and take it back to the post office. So yes, I'm a little thrown behind time, but hopefully I can get it all done. Alright, so this is all I'm going to take today. I actually picked out all the good stuff, and it wasn't even hard to pick out good stuff because everything on the top was good stuff. Now, you see this looks a little wet. It had a little stain right there, so I tried to wipe it off. But other than that, this coat fairly is clean. Oh, might be a little stain on the back. But that's about it. But everything else in here, nothing had stains on it. Everything was nice and neat. Some of them still had tags on it. But I'm going to just take this tote and see what they give me. Alright, so now let's see how much this box costs. So guys, it is so sad, but my neighbor just passed away. Because I pulled up and I'm like, you know, what are these, you know, police cars out here and ambulance and stuff. Now the ambulance was out here like a few days ago. And maybe there was a situation. But then I come home and I'm like, what, they out here again? Now I didn't even think he passed away. I was just thinking something must have happened and they about to take him to the ER or something. But they just brought the body out. And my other neighbor texted me, was like, yeah, he passed away. But this is just so sad. I mean, too soon. I mean, he was older and he was battling cancer. But who would have thought, man? And I know his wife is going to be devastated. And then they just had a baby. Their daughter just had a baby. Not them, but their daughter just had a baby. And now she all alone in this world, man. I know this about to be tough. And Neil was just trying to text them the other day. He wanted to write a letter and take it over there and, you know, see how Mr. Joe was doing. But yeah, that really sucks. But anyway, guys, I'm about to go ahead and get to what I'm doing. So let me go on over to this post office, and then I'm gonna go to Greenville and come home because I still got a lot of stuff to do here, and I'm running behind.
Yeah. Look, I wasn't born confident. I became her. I used to duck mirrors, hate my reflection. Low self-worth, heavy with rejection. Family voices cut deeper than strangers. Call me out my name, said I wouldn't make it.
So it actually came out better this time. It was only $20. Now, I'd rather pay the $20 than the $53. That was crazy. And they mainly was charging because the box was huge. So I just got that 14 by 14. Now, if I could have found a 12 by 12, it probably would have been a little bit cheaper. But I was like, I'll just take the 20. And I'm going to let them know. And maybe they'll be nice and be like, I'll give you half back. That'll work. That'll work. But I can't, you know, I can't ask them for no money back because it was me who offered to send it to them. They didn't ask. I offered. So the charge is on me. But anyway, let me get on to Greenville because that's a long drive from where I'm at. And yeah, that's it. I don't know if y'all want to sit here and listen to me, listen to this music. But anyway, I'll be back. So this is everything that I have today. Let's see what they give me for this stuff. So they gave me $7.50 for the little I think it was a Fisher Price push truck or whatever, which I was okay with that price due to the fact that Josiah have actually had that toy probably 2 or 3 years. So I was okay with that price because he's had it a long time. And that other truck, now we literally just bought that. Like, we ain't even had that. Only thing we had that 2 or 3 months, and they talking about $5. So I'm actually going back to Rose's. That's where I bought it from. And I'm gonna see if they will return it without a receipt, because we bought it from a Rose's in Virginia, and like we literally only had it a couple months. And Josiah really, he wanted it because he saw it in the store and was screaming and yelling for it, but he really don't even play with it like that. He pushed it around maybe once or twice. So I'm gonna just see if they would let me return it. And I actually think I'm gonna go this way. I think this is easier. Yep, if I go straight, then I'll be there. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if they let me return it, because they was gonna give me $5, and that is not worth it. When the price tag up, they said $24.99. That's what I paid for it. $24.99. You give me $5. So I'm gonna see if they do it and put on a gift card. If they do, then I could go buy. If they have Baby Dove, I could go buy some Baby Dove for free. So let's just see if we can work out a deal. Alright, so this is a trip I did not plan, but I'm in Rose's. They said they would exchange it out for some items of that same price or whatever the value. So I paid $24.99, not including tax. So I'm going to see what they have in here. I'm looking for Baby Dove. I see they have Dove, but I don't see Baby Dove. So they probably don't sell Baby Dove here. So I'm going to just finish looking around. I might buy some shampoo, or I might buy some tissue, something, some washing powder, something that's going to benefit the house. So let me just look around because I don't know what I want to get. I definitely needed some of that dew growth, so I'm going to pick up one of each. Not the anti-hair itch oil, but the mega and the stimulating one. Since they sell dollar hair here, I'm going to pick up 2 packs of this little dollar hair so I could do Nala's hair. I'll probably get one of these 2-pack because it says $4.99. Well, we do need a new iron, so I'm going to just pick up one of these irons, $12.99. I should have like $5 left, so I'm gonna get 2 of these pine gloves because they're only 2 up here, and I got 3 more items I can get if they're $1. I guess I'll just pick this up for when I get ready to do my hair eventually. All right, so this is everything I picked up here, so let's see what this come out to be. All right, so I only had to pay $1.05 for the stuff I bought, which I guess is good. It's better than nothing, because I would have got $5 back from Once Upon a Child, but I was able to come out with all this stuff. So All right, making it work. I'm still waiting on that alert to say my stuff at Once Upon a Child is ready. So I stopped and got me a McChicken because I am about to starve to freaking death. Like, I'm absolutely so hungry. But anyway, I'm putting my ketchup up here and I'm about to smash. I hope it's good now. I ain't had a McChicken in a while. I was gonna get a small fry, but I didn't want to overdo it because the other day, man, I ate a pizza and some fries, and it wasn't even a whole slice of pizza, and I was so sick, man. I wasn't sick like throwing up. My stomach just hurt real bad because I think I overate. So every time I try to push the limit, it ain't good. So look at that. All that mayonnaise. Anyway, see you in a minute. And you know, these McChickens used to be $1.07. Now they $2.56. The same McChicken, the same size, same ingredients. They ain't added nothing extra to it. But the price keeps going higher and higher and higher. That's crazy though. But it's still good, tell you that.
Yeah. You ain't gotta be the baddest to be a baddie. Come on, let's get it. You ain't gotta be the baddest to be a baddie. Pretty face, dime piece, still a baddie. I'm here to shake a tail feather, watch me move. Look at me, baddie, 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 yeah, that's true. You ain't gotta be the baddest to be a baddie. Pretty face, dime piece, still a baddie. I'm here to shake a tail feather, watch me move. Look at me, baddie, 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 yeah, that's true. You wanna see a pretty face and a dime piece. I'm in the mirror like, wait, that's me. Confidence loud when I walk in the room. Head held high, yeah, I know my worth too. You ain't gotta have a high body.
So I got that $52.95 today from Once Upon a Child, which that's not bad because I pretty much earned back all the money I spent today. And what else? I guess that's it. Well, hold on, Neil is calling. Hold on, I'm gonna call him back in a minute. But anyway, I want to finish what I'm saying. So they actually gave me back a lot of stuff. So I don't know what they be looking at in picky because a lot of that stuff, I mean, practically look new. But anyway, I'm gonna either post it online or I'm gonna ask my friend if she want it, but I'm gonna tell her it's not, you know, kid like baby stuff because she hasn't had a baby yet. But if she want it, then I mean, she could come pick it up or something, but I can't pay the shipping it no more. Not how high that other one was. I can't do it no more. But if she wants it, she could have it. But anyway, let me go ahead and call Neil back. So yeah, so pretty much today I actually made or gained $124.30 for everything I returned, everything I sold. That's what I got today. So the stuff over here I'm gonna show you real quick. So I actually got all of this today because I returned that truck to Rose's. They won't give you cash back, but they let you exchange it and get other items. But I do have a receipt, so I could take this back if I need to. Now, I ended up paying $1.05 out of pocket. Now, this pack was $1. So pretty much I paid for one pack plus the tax. And actually with tax, it would have been $107. So yeah, I got this today. This is not including that Dove soap that I got from, I believe, Walmart today. That was free as well. So all of this stuff right here is what they did not take back today. Now, I mean, this is a lot of stuff. And the crazy thing is, why wouldn't you take the coat? Like, they didn't take this coat. They didn't take the coat right here. And then they probably didn't take it because it had I bought it from them for $5.50 and he never even wore it. But they didn't want to take it back. But anyway, let me figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff and go from there. But let me put it up. All right, so my last thing to do for today is to go ahead, set my living room back up because I'm trying to organize this space because I told you before what I'm trying to do. I'm going to show you what it looked like now, but this is not how it's going to be looking. I do have to set up some better lighting because I just do not know why I do not have good lighting in here. It looks so dry and dull and gloomy in here. My whole house looks like this. I don't know why. But it is 1:15 right now. So I'm going to do this. I don't know how long it's going to take me to set it up, to get the camera set up, do my lighting, to see exactly how it's going to be. And my whole interview process, I have to get that typed up, and I didn't do any of that. I have to work the next 2 days, so I gotta get on it. I gotta make sure my mics work. I just gotta do a lot of stuff. So that's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you what it looked like real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this video out. This is my space, as you can see, okay? This is the space. This is it. This is not how it's gonna look at all, but this is where I'm gonna be. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it out here. So guys, you take it easy, and it's been real. Stay blessed.
Welcome to the vibe, now you already know. This is Naker's world and I run the show. I'm the boss on this channel.